Guys, I'm Hayden Crawford from the Dreemtime Academy, and I'm a wellness coach and spiritual teacher specializing in color therapy and numerology. Welcome to today's live Starseed Numerology Readings and Insights. Now, did you know that your date of birth carries the secrets of your unique personality blueprint, your strengths and weaknesses, the best times for you to embark on new projects and ventures, your true soul purpose, and even your starry origins? Or did you? I didn't think so. Now today on the live, I'm going to be revealing some truths about you and your soul's journey based around the lens of colours, numbers and the alphabet. Now I work with an incredible sequence of beautiful jewel coloured oil bottles like these ones here, and essence sprays, and of course Pythagorean numerology, not Pythagorean numerology, which I've found to be the most accurate and reliable form of numerology since I've been teaching it and studying it for the last 10 years. So if you'd like some insights with me today during the live, then don't be shy. Make sure you introduce yourself. Let me know whereabouts in the world that you're watching from, and I will do the rest. I'm looking at your day number, your ruling number, and your personal year cycle influences today during the live. Now, a big thank you and a big cheers as well to everybody who's just subscribed to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. And to the new members of the Oversoul Codex Keepers and the Soul Sparks as well. It really does help my channel to grow by subscribing to my channel. It's just amazing to see so many new faces as well that have just joined me through watching my podcast episodes of both Cosmic Conversations and the Numerology Show as well. I hope you're enjoying all the content that you're seeing on my channel as well, which really focuses around numerology, color therapy and cosmic consciousness as well. So, if you wanted to have a reading with me today, during today's live, leave your date of birth in the chat. I'm using my own deck of cards. This is called the Cosmic Family Oracle cards. So it's 88, nice thick deck, 88 activation cards for your own ascension journey. And actually these cards are beautiful because they feature 7 different galactic races like the Syrians and some ascended masters as well, like Serapis Bey. And they're a colour therapy stroke numerology deck of cards. You've got the Orions that are in there as well, and the Hydeans. So I'm going to be using these beautiful cards today during today's live as well, just to add in an extra layer of information for you as well. Okay, so if you love the cards that you see that I'm using during today's live and you'd like to order your own deck of cards, then I do have them available for sale. And I'll make sure I pop a link in the description where you can order those nice and securely through my online shop. All right, so they are the cards we're using today, but we're going to combine those with numerology as well. All right. Now, you do also have the potential today as well to leave a live chat gift. So that's all been activated now on my YouTube channel as well. So feel free to throw in a couple of dollars as well, because that does help the channel to grow in a deep and meaningful way. All right, so let's have a look. We'll see who's watching today. Don't be shy. Make sure you leave your date of birth. Let me know whereabouts in the world that you're watching from, and I will do the rest. Remember, I'm looking at your day number, your ruling number, and your personal year cycle influences today during today's live, which will reveal more about your true soul purpose, your strengths and weaknesses, the best times for you to embark on new projects and ventures, and even your starry origins as well, when we combine it with numerology with astrology. So when we get some really super accurate information. Also, make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and like the video and share it as well with people that you love in your life who you feel would benefit from having some insights with me today. That would be super cool if you can do that. That would be really, really cool. So let's have a look then. So if you're watching and you'd like me to do some insights for you, then drop your date of birth into the chat, and I will do the rest. Brilliant. Now then, I also wanted to talk to you a little bit more about who we have got coming up on Cosmic Conversations and the Numerology Show over the next few weeks. So if we start with the Numerology Show, you'll notice that we've had some incredible speakers on there, including Sarah Yip, Rachel Lang, Lynn Buez, who's the grandfather of numerology, Joe Soley, who does bizology in the UK, and Novalee Wilder, who specialises in Chaldean numerology, Christine Day, who is a Pleiadian ambassador, and she spoke about numerology associated with the Galactic Federation, Joy Woodward, who's very good with Pythagorean numerology, and Carrie Samuels, of course, an old classic. Ian White, as well, from the Australian Bushflower Company, spoke about numerology and the bushflower essences. Michelle Buchanan, who took numerology into the mainstream in New Zealand. Anne Perry in Canada, who's an amazing Pythagorean numerologist, and Felicia Bender. Catherine Kinney, who spoke about cosmic numerology, and last week we had Emma Janetsky on as well, who was very good at combining psychology and numerology together. The next person that we've got coming up on the Numerology Show is a beautiful lady called Liz Clark, who specialises in Pythagorean numerology as well, but also brings in the human body aspects to it as well. So it's a fascinating conversation that I had with her. And Greer Jones as well, who's an amazing Pythagorean numerologist, and she was decoding name charts, specifically with regards to Elton John. It was a very interesting conversation I had with her. Tony Riley as well, and another amazing lady. And then we've also got Liam Edison, who's a bit of a TikTok, sort of hit. He's very good at looking at the shadow aspects of compound numbers, etc., in Chaldean numerology rather. And then we've got the 2026 predictions show, where I bring together a group of numerologists who've been included on the show throughout the course of the year, and we look at 2026 and the influence of the 1 and the 10 energy, as well as the 26, and how it's going to impact you. So make sure that you tune in to the Numerology Show. So much to come up before the end of the year on the Numerology Show. And then with Cosmic Conversations, we have got some amazing people yet to come. Amar Energy in Sedona, who just has a beautiful energy. He speaks about his recent drawing towards Sedona and why he's there. Also Cynthia Popperwell, who is part of a Lemurian choir, and she's got some incredible information all about Lemuria. We've got Stephen Booth, an incredible guy, and Tim and Ellen. We've got Dorian and Ellen Goldberg talking about palmistry, and Tim and Elise from Source 88. Amazing couple as well, who met at last year's Cosmic Conversations, Cosmic Consciousness Conference, not last year's, I think it was the year before. Rufus Rogie, who does some incredible sound healing using the didgeridoo. Tina Michelle Briggs, who is an incredible crystal healer in Houston in Texas. And Annette Dalu, another human design expert. Maureen Webb as well, who's incredible at human design as well. And then we've got Joao Soares, who's a breathwork teacher here in Perth, who has Asana breathwork, and the conversation I had with him was next level, really good. And then of course Daniel Scranton as well, who channels the Arcturians, and of course the creators as well, and he goes into deep trance during the show, and his body starts gyrating in all sorts of different directions, where he channels the creators as well as some of the Arcturians and other members of the Galactic Federation of Light as well. So make sure you stay tuned to Cosmic Conversations as well. So we've got lots coming up on the show. It's really, truly going to be an incredible show. Now, if you loved what if you love what you see and you like the work that I do, please make sure you subscribe to this channel because it really helps it to grow. But also, if you'd like a reading with me today, I'm offering free readings during today's live with Pythagorean numerology. So drop your date of birth into the chat. Let me know whereabouts in the world that you're watching from, and I can do you a free reading today. So if you've caught me live, then congratulations. I know I'm running a bit late today. I did say I was going to be doing my live at 10 o'clock. But I was an hour late because I got a bit distracted and I got caught on TikTok. Sort of got mobbed on TikTok earlier on. So I thought, well, I'll delay coming onto my YouTube today for an hour. So hopefully, you know that you're still watching. And if you do want a reading with me today, then don't be shy. Just drop your date of birth into the chat, and I'm going to give you a free reading looking at your day number, your ruling number, and your personal year cycle influences during today's live. Now, the other exciting news is that I've just launched my membership portal as well, which is called the Oversoul Codex Collective. And this is outside of YouTube. This is a learning academy where you're going to be exploring the incredible new cards that I've developed. So these aren't the Cosmic Family. These are in prototype form at the moment. And these are called the Oversoul Codex cards. Now, they feature some Oversoul archetypes and beautiful planes of consciousness cards, the activation keys, and they also feature the color rays as well. So, they are cards like, as an activation key, you've got voice, which is about speaking your soul, and channel, which is helping you to open as a vessel, a union as well, which is about soulmate and inner marriage. So each card carries a very different frequency, which is aligned to the Oversoul to help you to remember your true multidimensional self. And each card has a lesson within the online portal of the Oversoul Codex Collective. So you can work your way through the lessons at your own pace and be supported by a community of like-minded starseeds, truth seekers, and cosmic wanderers as well. And that's only $33 for 3 months access. So you can dip your toe in, explore the portal, learn some lessons, dive into numerology and color therapy and cosmic consciousness, and be a founding member of the Oversoul Codex community. And of course, there's an interaction Lightworkers Lounge where you can all get together and share what experiences that you've had as you've been going through the activations and the meditations within the portal as well. So absolutely brilliant. It's a very, very good one. And then after the first 3 months, then it reverts back to just $33 a month. So it's just like less than a cup of coffee for you to join the Oversoul Codex Collective as well. So there's lots for you to really go down the rabbit hole with Dreemtime Academy. Now, if you are watching and you'd like some insights with me today during today's live, then I'm more than happy to do a reading with you today. So don't be shy. Make sure you introduce yourself. Let me know whereabouts in the world that you're watching from, and I'll have a look at doing your birth chart. Now, if you're watching me on the replay, then still feel free to drop your date of birth in the chat, and I will have a look at your birth chart, and then I'll ask you to come into the next live where you can have some insights with me as well, okay? So if you're watching me today during the live, then we're doing Pythagorean numerology. So I'm looking at your day number, your ruling number, and your personal year cycle influences as we move through today's live. And that will reveal more about your true soul purpose, your strengths and weaknesses, the best times for you to embark on new projects and ventures, and even your starry origins as well. So if you'd like to claim a reading with me today for free, then make sure you drop your date of birth in the chat. Let me know where you're watching from, and I will do the rest. Now, I'm going to pick a card out as well for anybody who's watching me live right now from the Cosmic Family Oracle cards, but also the replay as well. All right, so if you're watching live or you're watching the replay, then this is the card for you. And it is furrowed. And this is about being optimistic about your journey. So instead of being like one of those glasses half empty type people, it's almost like suggesting it's time for you to start seeing, life through a different lens, be a glasses half full. So being optimistic, because often, we create our own reality at the end of the day. So the more optimistic you can be, and the more you can set your expectations for greater levels of abundance and prosperity and excitement and love and fun, the more likely you are to see those slipping through the cracks. So if you've watched that and you've seen that message, then take heed, because often we do fall into pessimistic streaks, don't we, sometimes? So yeah, if you'd like me to do some insights with you today, don't be shy. Make sure you drop your date of birth into the chat. Let me know whereabouts in the world that you're watching from, and I will do the rest. All right. And I'd like to see who we've got today during the live. Don't be shy. Leave your date of birth in the chat. I'll start a Q&A. And so please leave your date of birth. For a free reading. There you go. There you go. So make sure you like the video, and if you're watching me live, just let me know whereabouts in the world that you're watching from, and I'll do the rest. So I'm looking at your day number, your ruling number, and your personal year cycle influences today during the live. Seems like we've got a little bit of a slow live today. I think there's 3 of you watching only. So please don't be shy. Introduce yourself. Say something. Say something. Anything. There you go. And I'll have a look at doing your... There we go. All right. Okay, well, I think everyone seems to be a bit tired today, so I might head off. But it's been a pleasure being with you all today. All right, big love, and I will see you next time round.